So we have some breaking news that Bernie Sanders and Ed Markey are going to filibuster the defense spending bill if Mitch McConnell will not bring a vote forward on the $2,000 checks in the Senate. Because earlier today in the House, including 44 Republicans, there was heavy bipartisan support for $2,000 checks for the working class, which is also something supported by Republican President Donald Trump. But Mitch McConnell does not want that vote to hit the floor because he opposes it, but doesn't want to have to expose his senators by voting against a deeply popular bill that's supported by many Republicans, again, including a Republican president. So he wants to bring the Senate back to override Trump's veto on the defense spending bill. Trump vetoed it for BS reasons, but that's besides the point. But he wants to bring them back for that, but not hold a vote on this. And so Bernie Sanders and Ed Markey see an opportunity here. If they come back for that one vote, they have to vote on both. They want to get the Republicans on the record. Do you want the working class to starve or not? You're not going to be able to hide behind procedure. Give us your vote. Vote yes, vote no, but let us know. I want to read you out the statements. Bernie said, the House has passed a $2,000 direct payment for working people. It is time for the Senate to act. This week on the Senate floor, Mitch McConnell wants to vote to override Trump's veto on the $740 billion defense spending bill and then head home for the new year. I'm going to object until we get a vote on legislation to provide $2,000 direct payment to the working class. Let me be clear. If Senator McConnell doesn't agree to an up or down vote to provide the working people of our country a $2,000 direct payment, Congress will not be going home for New Year's Eve. Let's do our job. And Ed Markey responds to this saying, I will be joining Bernie Sanders in blocking the defense bill until we get a vote on $2,000 in direct cash relief. That relief passed in the House today with 44 Republicans voting for it. Senate Republicans must do the same and get the American people the help they need. Simple as that. Simple as that. That's what needs to happen. There needs to be a vote. They should damn well pass it, but at the very least, the American people deserve a vote. And a bill supported by the president and nearly 300 members of the House, even if it doesn't pass the Senate, it's more than important enough that we need to hear from every American senator so that every American citizen can know, where does my senator stand on the issue about whether or not I should starve, about whether or not I should be homeless, about whether or not my children should suffer. I need to know where they stand. And I'm glad to see this. This is old school Bernie Sanders fight. Right? Love to see it. Bernie Sanders has made the filibuster famous. His famous 8-10 hour filibuster became, it reemerged as this great moment during the primary. And this could be another moment. And I really hope that Ed Markey and Bernie Sanders don't have to do this alone. That other Democratic senators, and maybe even Josh Hawley, a Republican, they could join in and really demand that voices be heard on this issue. I just think, guys, that this is another moment. I hate to rag on about this, but, Bernie Sanders could have been president. This is a man that's an absolute leader. He was fighting for $2,000 when almost no one was. And Joe Biden has been silent on this. Just today he came out in support of $2,000. He was slower to $2,000 than Donald Trump was. And it's a real sign that Joe Biden might not be as bad as Donald Trump, but he's not a leader. Bernie Sanders is a leader on the progressive issues that matter. And he may not be president, and I think that's a tragedy. But as long as he's in the Senate, the American people will have a working class champion in their corner.